They don't call it a cheese, but okay, what does that mean? But hi, Apple. I guess let's just get started. Yeah, howdy. Well, what did he mean by this? They don't call it a cheeseburger for nothing. Oh man, everything's still cooking. That's fine. I don't have the slots to pick up anything anyways.
Welcome.
Okay, we've got Play One emote, we've got Hack Consoles, we've got Sanctuary Onslaught, we've got Open each tier of Relic, we've got Railjack, my gosh, we got Kill Enemies, we got Missions, we got Eximus. Wow, we got things to do. Alright. Busy day for me, I guess. So let's see, what do we want to play? We've done our Galleon of Goon. Let's start with something quite chill, right? Playing Baldur's Gate was like 40 mods because your internet is out, and it's kind of the only games you got right now. Ooh. Well, okay, so I used to mod my Baldur's Gate, right? But it's been like a hot sec since I've done that, and I have been now doing honor mode completely unmodded, and let me tell you, seeing the chat options and not knowing what it might lead to, uh, 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 like approval wise, has been a little bit scary. Like a little bit, like not too scary, but still a bit. Cause like suddenly I have to be like a bit careful with all that. Also, cause it's honor mode, right? Honor mode also was interesting because is interesting because I messed up, right? I grabbed the Druid Growth idol, but my Darkness Cloud for some reason was like above the idol or like on the idol but not on me. So the I basically just accidentally robbed them in broad daylight. They understandably got mad, and I basically had to let them kill the party member that stole it, and uh, then after that, I had to go back and pay them off. It was crazy. I thought I'd butchered my run in that single moment. Okay, who do we want to bring for? We can bring Homie, just mess around and stuff. Yeah. Man. Icarius Prime. I should build that at some point. But not yet. Nah.
So, Tenno, you up? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry, you'll get paid too.
See what pet we're running. I can't remember. Infestation today, huh? Okay.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative is young. Let him know you're here.
Gotta have a better marker for them. At least you're having fun. You install a lot of hair and code mods and a god ring item, and of course the Barrett M82. Oh yeah, my favorite 5E weapon, the Barrett M82. Yeah. Don't you love? Oh man, remember when one of the most iconic moments was when Elminster whipped out his oh gosh, I don't even know gun names, Remington or something. Why am I running like ass hunt on this? It's a bit strange. It is at least a bit strange. Wall latch. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Maybe I can find a wall to latch.
Hey, dropping another capsule.
Don't have a lot of good rolls today, huh? All my challenges are kind of goofy. Easier characters hot. Yo, okay, you know that's kind of the most important part of any video game. To be fair,
There it is.
if you're playing a character and they ain't fine as heck, what is the point? But why Warframe is so fun? Because every frame, well, I mean, not every. There's a few exceptions whom I don't usually play for that reason. But most frames look pretty cool. Like we got Hatsune Miku over here. I mean, it's not actually Hatsune Miku, but you know. And yeah, also because she's a lot of fun. But I would be lying if I said part of it was not just the fact that the frames look cool. Alright, I can just swing this around. Okay. We got airborne. Ooh. Yeah, I can kind of do that. It's not the worst. I just need a good spot to do that. Clem is dying, but he'll be fine. Also, why did it? Oh, yeah. Why did it say there was stuff there, but it didn't show me? Oh, maybe I misread though. Sing. Oh, he's down.
You should think about finding a capsule.
Upsy daisy. Should be a like a little meet like
Breathe easy,
UI
Nook.
thing. That's the word I was looking for. That a little thing in the HUD to show me when like what Clem's health is and stuff. I think that would be nice. All right, Juggernaut. Juggernaut, no problem. Okay. Yeah, today doesn't really have a goal other than just play video game till reward happen. So it's just gonna be free flow, whatever missions. Because usually it's like, oh, I wanna farm like a certain former thing, I wanna, get standing here or there, but nah, today is just chill. Could do a Sanctuary Onslaught after this. I reckon we could, yeah, we could mess around with the. Why are you golden? She okay. That's pretty cool.
You should think about finding a capsule.
You buy 101-year-old dictionary or two skins for League. Um, well, I think language probably lasts longer than pixels, so I would say the dictionary.
That's better.
Kind of a semi-nerdy thing, but then again, so is playing League if you really think about it, so.
You should think about finding a capsule.
Melee influence glaives are kinda silly for that. Okay, where are the life supports? Once you get both of you locked in, I
Capsule
mean,
ready.
I guess,
Smells better already.
but like, I don't know. I don't know. Every time I've heard about League skins was like a bit preposterous. Like, last I heard, people were like making League skins and then getting fired, uh, despite their League skins doing well and like a bunch of stuff. So it was kind of like, huh? Okay. Well, that and like, wasn't one of them like really expensive? Like, more expensive than getting a figurine of the character or something? Yeah, so from what I've heard of League skins, I would say a dictionary is better.
We got what we need, so let's head home.
That's just my thoughts though, as an outsider. What did we get? We got 6 degrees. Nice.
You did it. I knew you could handle
Got the Clem clone. Clem clone. Clem clone clone. You know, Clem clone. I just like the name. And summoning Clem in the middle of like a serious mission, like I don't know about serious, but like a high level mission is always just funny. Like a lot of sweats will bring out like an on-call crewmate because those are like really strong. But that's what makes him all the more the reason to just summon Clem. You know, he's like just this silly little guy. Alright, so a few things. Let's head back to the Orbiter because I want to get rid of Lycas Hunt. It's a bit strange that I put it there. These are guaranteed, ethically sourced, quality assured, verified, too cool. Oh, well, maybe they're worth it then.
You can hear the Hellman too, right?
Are they fair trade?
Sleep?
Other animals involved? Free range? I don't know. Artist free range? That feels a bit weird to ask. What is going on? Why do I have Molt and Lycas Hunt? What was I cooking when I built Gome? Hold on. What? Okay. Okay, this looks like a build, yes. And then what's this? Molt catalyzing auger 50 40%. That will give you 25. You'd have to press Molt twice, which is not the end of the world, but okay. So there's more strength than this one, but a little less range. Oh, because it's using auger reach because there's no capacity. I see. Okay. Wow. What was I cooking? Okay. Let's first replace
I
Lycas.
wish we could have more pets. More
Oof.
everything, really.
Now this one's tricky, cause in truth, I don't know. Yeah. Resonator could work, Spellbind could work, Tempest Barrage would be a bit weird, but could always work. Thermal Sunder is cringe. Wrathful is kinda cool, but a bit niche for Kome. Ooh. Damage vulnerability. That could be cool. Like, let's see. Okay. What's the range on Petrify and also the cost? Where did it go? Petrify. Petrify is 75 cost and the range is 14. Sentient Wrath has much higher range and much lower cost. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's get the Effervon in. Let's give them some Voyager orbs, I guess. Maybe some Decor plate. Sure, you can have some nano spores as well. Feed you some comms and maybe some lanthorns. Of course, we give you Ganglion. Sounds like a Pokemon when I say it like that. And some Gallows rods and bone apple teeth. Alright, let's put this in A, and now we will have, so we no longer have this form of energy sustain. In fact, Alpha is the only thing that procs Archon stretch, but that's okay. That's okay.
You smell nice.
Because we have other forms of sustain, do we not? Or not? Okay. Apple mentioned. Let me think. I may need to Aura Forma and just run Brief Respite, and then Catalyzing Shield would. Let me think. What if I don't want a shield gate? Yeah, no, that's the real thing. So I just don't feel like shield gating. Okay. That answers that. So they want us to do what? 8 waves of Sanctuary Onslaught? Was it 8 zones of Sanctuary Onslaught? Alright, so let's bring this build in. And was there anything we want to level? We might as well. Alright, well, this is a very packed build, which I think is... Should you sleep? I mean, up to you, you know? Are you tired? That kind of thing? Like, it's like 11-ish, right, over there? Like, sleeping would be... It seems like a reasonable time for you to get some rest, so you could. It's completely up to you and your own understanding of your needs. So, yeah. Well, I mean, 10's a chill time. If you want, you can, but also I usually don't. So like, I'm not really an authority to speak on the matter because I don't usually sleep at 10. Yeah. Set up till 2. Oh, if you're more tired, then being tired is being tired basically is in its own way a good reason to sleep. Like, you have no obligation to stay up, at least as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, go ahead. I hope you have a good rest. I'm just going to be playing a video game. I do have a spare potato. Do I want to save it for Compressor Prime is the question. I mean... new nightwave though, so it probably wouldn't be that hard to get another. Let's do that. We might... I don't know if we will get... Oh my... Right, there's so many things. Okay. Okay, so... Got these. Then we want to put in Blood Rush. And we want... Probably Dreamer's Wrath. We've got an Influence build, so... Well, actually we might just run Berserker and Drifting. Yeah, at least for now. Alright, and then in we go to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. You ain't sleeping? What if you want your brain to eat itself? That sounds like a call, like a cue for you to get rest. If you start thinking stuff like that, it usually means your body needs some rest. Doesn't mean your king came back from college. Your coworker came back from college. Oh, how are they? I mean, like, I'm still in college, and all I can say to that is like, I mean, it's okay. It's chill, to be completely honest. Now and then there's stress, but most times it's like, yeah, okay, cool. Make you a deal. You stay when finishes 24 pack of what? I don't know if you should be taking 24 Mountain Dews before you go to bed. Unless you mean like, you know, you're mostly done with it anyways. I say maybe take like one Mountain Dew and then like go get some rest, because honestly more than that you're not gonna fall asleep. Like it's not a very viable deal if, because I mean all that Mountain Dew, that's gonna keep you awake.
You want to hit those high notes. You gotta mean it.
Amazing, I'm only doing 22% of the damage, which means that someone here is doing even more. But who? Would it be the Zephyr? It could be. Oh wait, no. Its bees. Oh, the Zaku. I suppose the whatchamacallit, the little turret things from Grasp of Loke would be pretty dang formidable. Who's host? Oh, the Zaku. Okay. Yeah. I prefer Vivos. Just because I know I'm actually pushing to hit the 8 zone 8 mark, but who knows, maybe so are they. You drank 6 in the past 3 and your eyes are heavy lidded. I'm not sure what that means for you, to be completely honest. Like, you, like you gaining like a resistance to all of that, a bit concerning. Now, I'm not a health professional, I will admit. I am just a fox girl on the internet. But, it's a bit concerning. Yep, see, we get host migrated again. Maybe have like one water, one Mountain Dew, just balance things a little bit. Oh, beans. I constantly have this 3 overguard and only 3. No, I whiffed that. Already right there. And oh, it's downstairs, right?
A new data conduit is open. Our
Yeah.
experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh, this tile. This one's nice. Because everything kind of faces the middle. So you can just hang around the middle and can hit everything. Well, practically everything anyways. How the world did my pet gain overguard? Actually, that's a good question. Because I don't have pack leader on, I don't think. What? Hmm. Do oh, I do. Oh, never mind. Okay. My bad. The internet has been out for the count since Wednesday. I mean, playing many main games. Oh man. That, yeah. I mean, hey, Baldur's Gate 3. It's pretty fun. But it is kind of rough being limited like that. Why is it out though? Was there some storm or something? Sometimes I hear America having like pretty bad storms that like knock out your Wi-Fi or whatever. Like I had a friend who was like, "Oh yeah, I can't join raid today. Like I'm on cell service. I'm using mobile data because my home Wi-Fi is down because of the storm." One was like, "Oh yeah, no, uh, you have like a blizzard or something." I can't really tell if America's natural disasters are like just horrible or whether the like you guys just don't seem to have Japan's level, let's just say, of preparation, which barely any place has anyways. But it's still like concerning. Be back in 2 months. That. Hmm. Hmm. That. Hmm. Okay. Um. Well, that's grim. That's all I can really say about that. Jeez. You come to Singapore. If one network is not doing well for you, you can just pick another. And most of them are trying to fight for your loyalty anyways, so... Hey, don't y'all have an issue with like self-provider monopoly? Because like there aren't competing companies. Or was I thinking of like another place? It might be another place.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Yeah, that tile was a bit small, so... Oh, and this one's cramped. Oh. Oh. Mm. This one was like really interesting when I played Saren. Because if it spreads through the walls, which it usually can, it's great, right? But every other moment in this tile is like just hoping that like stuff, like your stuff doesn't just fall off. Because especially with Saren, right? Like the ramp up is bad. I mean, it's not too bad, but if everything is dead and you can't find anything else, the decay is rough. We have issues with a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, come to Singapore. Come on. That's gonna be my recommendation to you. Come to Singapore. We have nice people, nice food, and better quality of life. this, well, I mean, this tile is definitely holding up quite well. Vast majority of infrastructure was built 80 years ago, and I think the cost of replacing it is too great. Oh. Too much to just pay for, like, paved roads, sheltered walkways. Literally, the way our politicians earn our votes, like, one of them was like, yo, if you vote for me, I'll make sure you get more sheltered walkways. And his current campaign, well, he's already been voted back in, right? But his campaign, you know what his selling point was? He had this thing called $1 deals, where each week he would arrange for, like, suppliers, right? He would pay them basically so that it's subsidized. And what would happen is the people in the neighborhood, like per family, could make like up to a certain number of purchases of groceries, but each, like, unit of groceries was like only $1. It was like straight up goated. Like, I mean, my family is a bit better to do, so we didn't need it, right? Also because I felt like if we did kind of feel like if we were to exploit it, you know, deprive others of it. But I know a lot of neighbors really, like, took advantage of it in a good way. Like, some of our neighbors definitely needed the help, and so being able to buy groceries for like $1 each was pretty big. So yeah, like, our politicians are actively like, we need you to like us a lot, and so we are going to make your life easier. I mean, the other guy was like pretty good as well. Like, obviously he was not he wasn't actively doing our region, but he was like a well-educated guy who says like, oh, I'm gonna improve I thought it was the road or something. So yeah. You don't really have an issue with people who are like, oh yes, the woke is taking your jobs or whatever. No, it's just straight up like, oh, you want your life to be better? You want your walkways to be sheltered and your crops to be watered? Yeah, okay. Vote me. I'll do that. It's like, okay. Not to get too political in this, but I do genuinely like my country just because I see a level of people going like, yeah, we care, kind of thing. That's why we get stuff like the entire neighborhood, like the whole block, we were given an online vote, I think it was, like a while ago, to paint, to do a repainting of the blocks. We could pick the color scheme basically. Like, we could vote which color schemes we wanted. Oh gosh, why am I stuck here? There we go. And then I think last year was the waterproofing, mold proofing rather, where we had some renovations go on in the neighborhood. This is all public housing, by the way. Renovations in the neighborhood to, like, do specific mold proofing on the floors, because the floors were like concrete. Yeah, I think it was like concrete. And basically they were like, let's make it mold proof. So they did. Then I think no, I think it's a year before last year. Because last year's was what was last year's? The mold proof. Oh yeah, last year's was the plumbing. They were like, "Do you wanna upgrade?" Oh, then the grills. Yeah, it's highly dependent on just very. Yeah, I think our people are like highly dependent on just like the basic living stuff. Like yeah, it was like, oh, is your plumbing in need of renovations or replacements? Do you need a new tub, bathtub, that kind of thing? Are your showers working? They'll check on stuff like that. And then everybody got they like bulk ordered for us, like the what you call it, member of parliament for our area, like helped everyone to get their grills replaced.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
It's like, yeah, it's genuinely
You
a
wanna
very
hit those high notes? You gotta mean
nice
it.
place here.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Like I can understand why people are like, oh, Singapore doesn't have human rights or whatever, because like there's not much else that you can say about this place. Anyways, there's Zone 8.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without
I used to talk about the weather here, because the weather's also pretty bad. But no, you can't really control that. I maxed out. No, I did not max out the standing yet. Okay, good.
I wonder if Eleanor
Okay.
and Letty would be up for a movie night. A chick flick would be so fun.
What was it?
You could go too.
Okay, you know what? So tomorrow I need to. I could just do it today.
Perhaps
I'll just do it
these will
today.
show you the path.
Cause Yareli Prime, not yet. We're like constantly just nudging down the standing amount so we don't cap, or rather we're just a bit below cap. But on the day before she drops, so 20th, I will leave it at like once I max my daily standing, I won't buy Warframe. Cause the next day, then I buy relic packs. You'd rather go down a sinking ship than move out of US, even if there's rarely anyone working in the government below 65. Oh, fair enough. If you like the place, right, then you might as well stay. I'm just saying why I like my place. And yeah, I mean, well, you're always welcome to come over. But if you don't wanna, that's also up to you. Alright, so we've got 55 nightwave.
Nora sleeps better
Okay.
knowing her dreamers are out there.
So we've got
Working to
relics,
lift
and
us
we've
up.
got railjacks, and we've got hack console, but hack console is like eh. So we'll just do railjacks.
Let's check what's next.
So who do we want to bring? Isn't that the question? I'll just bring Lavos. Yeah, let's bring Lavo. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong config. Mirage. Let's go to this one. And then we will look for the Motorvore. And then we will go to Labos. And then what do you want to run on this feller? Let's go with 30 Conipex. And then let's go with Mr. Sploinky. Why not? Void Storms. What do we got? We got Exterminate. We got Pluto Survival. Hmm. Let's do some exterminate. Am I in OCE? I think I am. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm in OCE. No wonder I'm not seeing Wukongs everywhere. Alright, let's get to business. Oh, grid, I think. Yeah, no, because we're at MR26, so yeah, 27 didn't give much more.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Command ship in sector. Depopulated.
Be aware, this storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Freight linker on scope. Abandoned.
Railjack is within range. Blast it to fragments. Those fools are still within the range of the Cyclops array. Open fire.
Why are these fools still breathing my air?
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics.
Oh, okay, this is open air. Okay, okay.
Crew. Void sink formation detected near you.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
Why am I using Discipline's Merit on this? I don't know. I don't need to. I could just run like Dreamer's Wrath.
Cyclops array should finish them off. Fire.
Oh my. Anyways, the objective. Oh, this will help with my nightwave for hacking consoles.
On the bone.
Lemo. Bye bye.
Cyclops array. Lock on Railjack. Destroy it.
Kinda cool to witness. Wait, what? Reasons to like Singapore gives reasons. Reasons I like the US. I don't know. Hey, I mean, look, you like it, right? Like, it's your home, right? So
Becoming more severe. Disable priority targets.
you're bound to be
Capital ship.
in some way attached. That's fine.
Void sink forming. Eyes open.
Kinda cool to witness the downfall of a superpower firsthand. I mean, it's definitely everything that's going on right now over there is definitely fascinating. I can say that much. Oh my goodness. Will make for a very good history lesson. Well, I mean, well, we'll hope that people can learn from this and that there are people left to learn from this. But like, jeez. Shit. I don't appreciate you knocking me down every 5 seconds.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I am in. Stay light on your feet. Countermeasures have been activated. Destroy them. I cannot work like this.
Intruder signal impeded.
Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted.
Those drones were our data grid's best defense.
Progress halted. Jamming drones.
Jamming drones.
Why is their signal no longer blocked?
Progress halted. Jamming drones.
Oh, I have a infinite ammo void fisher thing.
Out of options. Deploying special operative. Throttle that signal.
Boom. Like, this is technically less optimal, however, I wanna beat him with a big hammer, so
Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
alright.
Array is junk. By 5.
Oh,
Conflict is
hello.
escalating. I want another cruise ship on the field.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Sorry, Mr. Cruise Ship,
Eliminated.
I do not care.
Work.
A bonus for whoever captures that ship. Ram sleds away.
Where is this fight? Oh, there we go.
Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill.
So,
Minnow out of airlock.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains.
Lotus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck. Warning. Void storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate.
yeah. I mean, hey, more nightwave progress, right?
Helmets on. Shields up. And exterminate those Tenno rats. Move.
I think it's interesting that both of the people who call us rats are corpus. At least as far as I recall. Cause with Fraudback, he calls us he says scatter those stainless steel rats. And of course with this one, it's kill those Tenno rats.
Storm is category 5. 5 is the worst, by the way.
No, I thought the slam would be big enough. Oh well. Oh, that was pretty nice. Just blows them up because of blast proc. No, Mr. Splunky. Random fun fact: Mr. Spoinky is named after what I informally named one of my neighborhood cats. Like, obviously, I don't have custody nor authority over this cat, so this is not gonna be an official name. But in my heart, because this cat is a stray, I just call them Mr. Spoinky. Or Spoink. No, usually I say Spoingus, because I don't know if it's a Mr., so I just say Spoinky. Like Spoinky or Spoingus. It's a very dignified name. For those who don't know. It signals, you know, regality and honor. Yeah, the Recon Effects is such a nice weapon. Yippee! Okay. How did I do?
Go
Oh,
on
rank
inside.
29.
Vessel is clear. Closing out this file.
Guys! Yo! Okay, that's huge. Okay, wait. Wait. We gotta go back to the dry dock. It's very important. We gotta extract. It's actually real. After all this time. It's actually real. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, for those who don't know, I've been farming Savagoth for a little while. And I mean, just a little long-ish while. Like, this has been like weeks. Like, I kid you not. We've gotten so many corrupted hollow keys. And no Savagoth neuroptics.
Need any fixing up?
My goodness. Literally the last piece I need. And then I can make Savagoth. And then we can have Gloom. Crows who mow. Exactly. For those who do. So yeah, pretty big. Jeez. Oh my goodness. What do I want to spend my Argon on? Argon on? Yeah. Build another citrine. Just have like 50 billion citrines. Nice. It's not much actually that I can do that isn't gonna be a bit redundant. Could make another incubator power core, I guess. No harm.
It's like every choice
Can make
in
more
my life
pets.
led me to you.
Incubator.
Thank you, life.
Kabat. So Kavat genetic code, right? But then the question is equipment, inventory, genetic Okay. So what is the imprint? Oh yeah. Yeah, so this will get me a Vasca. Hopefully. Okay. Genetic tools. Alright, I think we need to get more Vasca imprints or something. I think. Night. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's go solo. Let's bring like Trinity, I guess. So that we can like live. Just go to origin system. And then we'll just have our dear Mr. Sploinky get pick up more Vesca. No league, no HSR. Oh.
Got something.
Ooh.
Be well.
That wait, but if you can no, you can still do HSR on your phone, right? I mean, whatever you're using to watch my stream, probably run HSR on that.
Trying this one. Man, an efficient ratter, the Ashen Kuwaka. Very helpful in controlling introduced pests.
Eska. Okay, now go beef with my cat. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's done it. Alright, you're glowing? Okay, good. Make you eat.
A rare and hateful guest, this one. I think your welcome on the plains has been well overstayed.
Sounds bad because we got injured by you. Not even my fault. Yep. Bro is indeed Vascud. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go pick that up off of you.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness. Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed.
Okay, genetic tools, create imprint. And I don't know why it's like below. Select. Creating will cure of the Vasca. Okay. Easy. HSR takes up more than half your total phone, not to mention the iOS itself, which is now 25 in systems. Ooh. iPhone, huh? Oof. mean, they usually run fine until like a year or two after, I always find. What if we want to run? I don't know. Impact has attack speed, puncture has range, and slash has status. Okay, well, we probably want to keep it slash. Okay. 50% electricity chance is kind of rough though. But replace drifting contact with voltaic strike. And this will raise the electricity weighting by a bit. Yeah, okay. Can install it, but you have to uninstall basically everything else. You gotta just empty your entire phone.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. I need
Coming up next.
to do an emote. Keep forgetting. It's like the simplest thing, but like you always forget, you know. I do at least. Okay, so we've done an Axie, so let's do a Neo. What's a good Neo? Do volatile, or we could do spy. Just do volatile.
Blood. Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Target the reactor. Get in, lower defenses. Get out. Then we make with the artillery.
Tenor, detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
This is
Why does this thing have 6 security nodes? Oh my goodness.
target the freeloaders. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship. Let's make this personal. Send in a cruise ship. That ship is nothing without its crew.
Publish.
Launch ram sleds. Tagging nearby Corpus officer. Their credentials would assist with the reactor job. Your call.
Nah.
Cruise ship on scope. All pilots
Don't need that.
to your ships. Clear launch tubes. Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship. Objective: destroy vessel. Complication: reactor invulnerable to railjack artillery.
Oh, this one where we have to forward artillery the... Oh, okay.
Breach reactor security. No quick access codes available. Corpus engineers are on standby. This will get messy.
You're near a fissure.
Yeah.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel.
No kidding.
For Void's sake. Troops! Find them, kill them, and do not speak to me until it is done.
Okay.
You have collected enough reactant to
Oh,
open
is this the one with the pressure pipes? I think it is.
Storm is becoming more severe.
More consoles to hack. Very nice.
Reactor heating up. Keep heat levels within specified parameters. Corpus engineers inbound.
They all kind of evaporated.
Force vents open to cool reactor when needed. Engineers inbound. Reactor venting. Heat discharged. Heat critical. Vent immediately. Stabilized. Engineers inbound.
Next vent. Oh, what's it's all the way across?
Corpus engineers inbound.
Bye. Over here. Oh,
Vent immediately.
can I aim?
Stabilizing. Engineers inbound.
Oh my gosh.
Vent destroyed. Pressure dropping. Core heat dropping. Core stabilizing. Corpus engineers inbound.
I guess also because it's because I'm solo.
Reactor recalibration complete. Return to this railjack via Arcwing.
Via Arcwing, you say? Aha, no Arcwing for me.
Field test. Send a robot boarding party from the auto factory. Mission complete.
Okay.
Obelisk is a tombstone. I have visuals on multiple reactors. Engage forward artillery. Blast them.
Boop. And I guess they're both one's over here. They did a pretty good job with the camera rotation, I will say. Like, the auto writing, oops. Bumped my microphone. At certain areas is like useful, and then at other times it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, unless you've got one of those, yeah, like you see it auto like writes my angle, so to speak. And it kind of helps you maintain
We are tempting fate.
the whatchamacallit? I'm trying to remember the words. Helps you maintain like your bearings and like not get ill, basically. So that was at sea. That was Voltaneo. So we should probably do a meso. Just do the lower level one, because that's easier. And then we'll do lift. And it will be good. We will be a golden.
Hull breached. Venting atmo. Situation critical.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention.
Gained a
Void
missile from
storm
that.
imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Bad guys. Hit them in the knees. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in.
Be aware. This storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Ramsled launch detected. Looks like a party. Interesting. Grenier hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Cruise ship on scope. Tenno disembarking. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break.
Oh, I don't have a pet because
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
yeah. Oh well. Because she's getting her freeze kit and everything. That's fine.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Lavos
Finish
is
your mission and
quite
we'll take a look
self-sufficient. Anyways, so
We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
sheesh, my gunners.
One radiator down. Make it two. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Void storm intensifying. R&D facility. Steal the command cruise ship. I want copies of everything.
Cruise ship. Okay.
R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this.
Okay.
We have captured the enemy cruise ship.
First of all, that deals like no damage. Second of all, I'm actually just here to shoot. Is this one? It's not showing me the health bar. Ah, there we go. Bye bye.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
The main thing about cruise ships is that they require the like a player to blow them up. I don't think there's a way
Cruise
to
ship
get
reactor has detonated.
NPC crewmates to
Cruise
to
ship
do that,
reinforcement
so
has arrived. cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
You ever think about the fact that Cephalon Sai is making a pun there? He says that clears up some space. Maybe it's a dad joke, I'm not sure which it counts as.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus
Death
on remaining
Orge.
targets.
Where are you? Hey, chill out. I'm just gonna blow up your entire crew. What's so bad about that? Relax, don't worry about it. Boom.
Scratch one cruise ship.
And we got one more over here. Okay, buddy. Nice ship you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody were to just one-shot it. Oh, it's a good thing I can't then, since my own team has taken out the rockets. Oh, no, I can one. Take it? I don't know if this counts as a one-shot at this point, but what?
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Enemy forces beheaded. Threats neutralized. Closing mission next.
And then this. Do a skirmish or a skirmish. Or exterminate. Say exterminate. Why not?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Target vessel marked.
Let's go.
Standard, sweep, and clear. Make ready to board. Tenno in the sector. Terminate them. Priority 1. Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Okay, security nodes down. Wow, that cruise ship. Right, level 14.
Prep cruise ship for launch.
Hey, wow, you went down fast. But like, these are like base level.
The enemy have
Whoop,
reinforced.
bye.
Locating breaching points. Launching ram sleds.
Ram sleds, you say? Well, how do ram sleds feel about...
Our invaders possess more enthusiasm than talent. We have a fire.
Oh wait, oh, they boarded us already?
Crew. Strategic targets disabled.
Yes?
Time
I
for
can't
the
tell.
main event.
They might have boarded us and immediately died.
Launch torpedoes. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere. Cannot blame them for trying. Ship secured. Tenno has exited the railjack. Lotus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck.
Yeah, I really gotta remove
Prevent the Tenno from boarding.
Philippines merit. It's just feels weird. Cause like, well, it feels weird specifically because I know it's discipline's merit, and so I know I'm counting down.
Storm is becoming more severe.
I'd rather the random chance feels more dynamic. What I like about this game. Hit ground inside.
The relic has been cracked open.
No more
Finish your mission
enemies.
to
I
find out
hated
what's
them
inside.
all. I haven't even talked to anyone. This looks a bit strange. Wrong button. Sorry, it just felt a bit like, no, I've never played baseball before, but knocking them and then whacking them knocking them into the air and then whacking them. Is that a baseball? Oh, no, that's not. It's, badminton, I think. And you launch it up and then you, so, yeah, it's badminton. Bonk. It's kind of funny how like they're taking a while to spawn, so they just kind of squish them. Oh, heat damage just kind of gets rid of them like that, huh? Okay. Poor fellas. Right. I go. Now this would not be 8 railjack missions, but I mean we have the entire week to do 4 more, so I'm like meh. Oop.
No muss, no fuss.
Tortilla.
Tagging vessel for salvage. Plotting exit corridor. Take fun.
When I got a radiant relic from that. Ain't that neat? Lavisi, you should dance with me. Come on. Chill out, man. Where are you trying to go? He's a bit confused. Got 2 Protea Prime blueprints. For some reason. Leave Doyo. So it says 7,000, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, that might actually be true. Oh no, it's more than
Do you
that.
think
We got
we
1,000.
should get everyone to
Anyways.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky drink.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't
Who's
done
it
that,
gonna
and
be?
we still have 2 more to go. Okay, well, if I do railjack and consoles, or even just complete missions, that's I need to do railjack. Okay.
Let's check what's
Well,
next.
we can do that another time. I don't really feel like doing all of that right now. I think something might be done. Crafting. Ember Systems, yes. So, yeah. Now, the reason why I wanted Ember Systems is for Blazing Step Ephemera, which for some reason takes 3 days, but whatever. More cosmetics is fun. Except for this one. I don't really think I want it, well, not that desperately that I would spend half my Chara Moat Sagan modules, whatever those are. I think it's a fishing thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So, I think that's gonna be it from me for today. So, yeah. Sorry for the latest stream, but Yeah, I was a bit tired. Again, I'm gonna be honest, a bit sleepy. Um, yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all another time. Be good to yourselves. Yeah. You should hydrate yourself now. No, I realized I didn't mean, I don't think I meant to, but I think I might have picked the stay hydrated from one of my friends who's also a streamer, so I kind of don't want to overlap too much because I don't want to like yoink her thing, even though I'm hydro, but she's like water. I don't know. Anyways, be good to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all another time. Farewell. Oh, check out my link. Did I think I put in the description my socials. We got a Discord, you can join and hang out. We got my Twitter, where I just ramble about stuff. We got Blue Sky, which is for adults, because sometimes I talk about adult stuff. There. Which honestly might sound spicy, but it's more so like social issues. Either way, yeah, be good to yourselves, and I'll see y'all another time. Farewell.